Hi and welcome back to the Media Box at the occasion of the 27th session of the Congress of Local and Regional Authorities in Strasbourg. My name is Nikolai Atefi, and actually this session is themed Empowering Youth. And I'm very happy to have two young delegates with me today. Benedict Grabner from Austria, thank you for joining.
It's a pleasure.
And Luca Zambon from the Socialist Party of Italy.
It's a pleasure, thank you.
Thank you for coming. Guys, you are both very young. Benedict, you're 17, and Luca, you're 29.
Yeah.
Yes. How is it possible that you got involved into politics so young? Benedict, maybe you want to start.
Yes, it's kind of a funny story because when I was 13, I was already very interested in politics, but I had many sympathies for the Conservative Party, but now things totally changed. When I became 15, I became active on the internet because we have a very strong right-wing party in Austria, and they are sharing things on Facebook that are
very extreme, I guess, huh?
Yes, very extreme, and it's important to comment and discuss with them, because if there's no resistance against it, people think it's okay. And over that I get connected with some local green politicians, and then together with a young member of the local of the regional parliament of Salzburg, we refounded the Young Greens of Salzburg.
Mm-hmm. So now you're the spokesperson of the youth sector of the Greens Party in Salzburg. That's really impressive, being only 17. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Luca, you are 29 and you
Yep.
are already a mayor of a city in Italy near to Milan, which is called
Yep.
Peschiera Borromeo.
Exactly.
And you have 23,000 citizens there.
Yeah.
Tell me, how did you get involved?
But I started from the school as a lot of young people, and then because I like to talk with people, solve a problem, try to have a possibility to solve a situation, a critical situation, and the politics give me this chance, this possibility. So year by year, day by day, year by year, hard work every day, I became a mayor of my city, and I am very proud to be here in the European Parliament to represent my people.
Mm-hmm. Being myself a young journalist, I always think that it's quite difficult to be taken serious as a young person. How do you feel, Benedict, about that? Do people take you serious? Is it appreciated to be young and in politics?
I had these worries before I got active, but then I got active, and I discovered that it's not as bad as everybody thinks, because in my party my opinion is as respected and as valued as every opinion of anybody else, and it's a great pleasure to discuss on one level with the decision makers. And
Luca, how do you see it, especially if you are, for example, in an election campaign against other parties?
Yeah.
Do they use your young age against you? Do they try that?
Yeah, absolutely yes. But I speak with people with their problems. So if you have a good ideas to solve the problems, the people see this, and the age is not in first floors or in first. But I think that it's difficult for a young people or young person as me to convince, but the ideas is more important. The ideas is the first thing that the people want to see.
Looking at the European level, and given the fact that this session of the Congress is called Youth Session and themed Empowering Youth, what role do you think should or has the Congress to play for young people to get involved into politics in all sorts of levels?
Yes, I want to go back to our youth debate yesterday. We had a very important topic there. It is called co-management. So this is about giving young people the possibility to talk with decision makers and to decide with them, and even the possibility that their opinions are have the same value. So this would be a good concept to be implemented on the regional and local level. For
Luca,
example,
how do you see that?
Yeah, in yesterday we had a very interesting debate, a young youth debate, and in my speech I told that the first important things is that young people believe in politics first of all, and believe in their dreams, because their dreams come true, come real. But we have we need the help of the Congress, of the member of Congress, because there it's important that a cooperation from member of Congress, young people, because without cooperation we can't resolve this big problem. So the cooperation is the first important thing that I want to underline. So.
And I think the regional and the local level are a good possibility, a very big chance to rebuild the trust in politics, because young people especially are feeling the impacts of politics on the local and the regional level. This could be about a youth center or about a football lane, or even it could be about the process of making decisions. Even yes.
And you also formulated a declaration of young people and how the Congress should have impact on young people, and we'll hope that the Congress members will take this opportunity up and change something. I'm coming already to my last question, and that would be being you two as young politicians. Could you imagine sitting at some point in the hemicycle as a member of Congress, Benedict?
Yes, maybe. Because I think that the regional and the local level is very, very important for the people, and I think that a good connection is very important for that.
Luca, is this something you want to achieve?
My job is very hard. Every day I see people that are in difficult, so I think day by day, and in the future we'll see.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for joining me in the studio.
Thanks to you.
And thank you for watching. And if you're interested in the youth debate, you can find the whole video online on coe.int. And we'll be back soon with another episode of the Media Box. Stay tuned.